I had to talk about the Librarian Party. I think Heather is the Librarian Party. We talk a lot about political action, and we do a lot of self-education through the internet and podcasts. But there's one place we forget a lot about, and that is a group of people that came here through no will of their own on boats hundreds of years ago, sold to slavers by their own people, and then suddenly cut off and without support by Abraham Lincoln. Left alone for 100 years until LBJ had this cynical idea that he found a way to support the welfare state and fuel it by re-enslaving them with instead of chains of steel, chains of greenbacks that they would get in a check every few weeks, and for whom they really see no escape. And the only way I think we're going to end that system is not through political action, but through direct human-to-human action. We really have to find a way that we go out and meet these people one-on-one through volunteer action in certain venues, such as, in the places they meet, such as gospel missions, through homeless shelters, through food and clothes closets, and through the medical clinics, free clinics and whatnot that are available down in those parts of the city. We can work with people like that, and we can teach them the blessings of autarky, the blessings of what can happen to folks like that if they find a way to be free of state largesse. A lot of us have business experience, and if we can teach people how to live free of that and find ways, we can offer them help, we can teach them job skills that the state says they're going to teach them but won't. You know, welfare workers are not there to teach people to be free of the state. They're there to husband people in the state itself, to make sure they're fed properly and to drain them of enough blood to feed the drones, which is the state itself. So, you know, from that perspective, we need to break that cycle because it's in our benefit to do so. We talk about reducing the size of the state. The only way to do that is to relieve the state of the very thing that the state depends on. Its lifeblood. And that's the people that they use to feed themselves from. And that's my message. And that's the thing we need to really consider, because we push ourselves in one direction, but not enough directions. And that's all I had to say.